For athletic flow this month, we're working on a single arm flag with the ring. Then we're going to go into the macaco or the back bridge with a kick over and a nice bound movement, working from left to right leg. So the single arm flag, you just got one arm on the ring, and what you want to do, easy version, you keep one foot down, just enough there to help you, and you're reaching out, using that glute on the opposite leg, extending out on that line. Really try to stay active in the shoulder, so that's a dead position, and stay active. Then when you're taking that leg off, you can just bring the knee up, like that, and then extend out. Trying to hold that, get as level as you can with that leg, and stay active in the shoulder. So doing 15 seconds aside. For the macaco, the base version, just have the feet apart, not worried about trying to get over as much as open up your hips and get that nice shoulder position. You might find that just doing that with your arm is quite strong, so you might just do that and just try and get your hips up. Get that bicep up to the head. To make it better, to get further over, you want to turn the hand out, so that's where the dislocate comes in. So you're going to push the shoulder back, drive up, drive the hips up, and getting over. Getting that hand down, and coming back. After that, you want to try to use the pole here, or you can use a wall, to step over. So here, I'm going to come up, drive my hips up, press through, and I'll step my right foot on, my left leg is going to come all the way down, and press out. So I'm just doing that nice and smoothly, really trying to get the front of my hips open. So again, if I do the other side, this leg's the one that's going to swing right through, this foot will step onto the pole. So here I'm like this hand's turned out, this hand goes up, drive the hips up, looking over from here, left foot steps on the pole first, right leg right through. So you want to have it even on both sides, nice and smooth, really get that nice lockout in that position, open the front of the hips. That's what allows you to get that nice motion going over. So then for the bound, we're just doing it down the room here. You just want, a decent amount of space. You can just start with a hop, just getting the opposite arm and leg, going like that, trying to stay nice and light on the feet. Then you're just going to go from leg to leg, really trying to lengthen out in that bound, trying to minimize the ground time, and pop off into that shape. So in the class we'll do like 30 seconds for the single arm flag, 15 seconds aside. Probably just get one each side on that macaco, but we do it over near the wall, and then the lanes we do the bounds up and back, so 30 seconds worth of that. So it's pretty aerobic. If you're doing further, you could just focus on getting longer bounds, higher bounds, and do less of them, and you just do 4 bounds a leg, so that way it's more power based. It's really up to you how you want to make that workout work for you and what type of response you're after. But yeah, nice fun workout. For the extra with this, we're just doing a reverse grip dislocate. So that's holding it behind you. You can use the band to do this, the stick's good, or a towel. With the band, you'd hold it like that. The big difference is when you're coming over, that you're coming into that position there. It's a little bit harder with the band because the stick holds you in place, gives you that nice stretch. So it's the same as we do in a warm-up each day, but here you really want to get that volume on it. So we do a minute of those. Nice and smooth, trying to keep the spine still. It's good to use a mirror so you get that visual feedback. So you're not doing that, not squirming, keeping that nice handstand line. Really shrugging those shoulders up and shrugging around. The closer you can get, the better. And then to add load as well. It's going to make it more beneficial and better transfer over into those other skills. Then we're going to work an overhead squat with that, working on trying to get closer with the grip. So that handstand low, locking out, shrugging up, and then going down. So you might only be able to get here, but you're really trying to keep it straight with that close grip. Otherwise coming down deeper and holding that. So working on that handstand line at the same time as getting that overhead squat workout. So that we'll be doing a 3 minutes, 3-minute workout. So we just do 2 rounds. So a minute of the dislocate, 30-second overhead squat, and then a minute dislocate, another 30-second overhead squat, or in a class circumstance, depends on how many people are here or how busy it is, we might just go 30, 30, 30, 30, so you end up getting 3 sets, and that works quite well too. So enjoy, get into it, keep working on those positions, they're all going to pay off. Just take your time. If anything doesn't feel right, just back off it a bit, do the easier version, just keep moving, but listen to your body, stay positive, and make sure that you're always working within what your body's willing to give to you on that day. And then, you keep looking after yourself, you will get stronger. But if you aggravate little niggly injuries, it just takes longer. So enjoy the process.